Hello, Facebook, YouTube. Now, I'm going to talk to you. This message is for shout outs to this great ministry on YouTube called End Time Matrix. I watched this. People did their homework. Seriously, did their homework when it comes to understanding the ideal system of darkness concerning the gods and goddesses and understanding their evil activity and a lot of things. They research a lot of they did some great research and a lot of things that they try to show and reveal nowadays of what Satan's trying to, he's trying to twist it a little bit, not that much twisting, but things still the same, well, twist an ideal different system that's still, that is going to produce darkness and a bunch of nonsense that he wants in the world. But they try to help you see how he's doing it based upon the ideal worship of, all through Babylon and Egypt and, Greece and Rome, and how they, did that thing. They're trying that nowadays they're using the same philosophy and trying to deceive you with it, but they do it in little significant ways that you won't know that you're being deceived. That's how Satan's work. Very crafty. Satan's system is very crafty of darkness. But they came to this investigation that, about something that was quite interesting, It's this investigation that they, because of, they researched King Solomon when, after King Solomon, not the wise king, when he started, yielding to the, women that worship other gods, the bad King Solomon, that he established altars near the temple of God of different kind of different kind of altars around the temple of God, the temple of the Lord. And they come to, research those areas, and they see names of the areas, like there's a valley of son of, or Kedron, and these names. And they found and researched them, and they found out these names are the names of, I believe, demons or something like that, or, names of something bad, I think they are. I don't know for sure, but they said these are negative, names. So what they came to this understanding and discovery that they found out now, about, the Israel, they fighting, the Middle East problems between Israel and everybody, Israel and everybody, Hezbollah, Hamas and Iran, everybody hate Israel, it's like everybody hates Chris, everybody hates Israel, kind of world we live in. And they fighting, of course, for the Temple Mount. And everybody wants the Temple Mount. They've been fighting for that Temple Mount for a long time. And you wonder why. Why are they fighting for this little place right here? Go somewhere else and go fight for somewhere else. Why are you fighting for this, place called the Temple Mount? It's just a place, What's the big deal? What's the significance of it? And the thing is, they come to the discovery that they believe, and I believe with them, that the abyss, the keys of the abyss, is underneath the Temple Mount. Underneath this Temple Mount, the rock that is a Temple Mount, it's a big rock. And in that big rock, there is they believe there is the spiritual abyss, more likely the place where hell is captive. Hell's locked. Hell's captive. Hell's underneath there, spiritually. Not, naturally, but spiritually, it's a lock, is where Satan got, God got all of the kingdoms of darkness locked in that place, underneath that is in the Temple Mount. Now you say, well, Mac, that's crazy, But here's the thing about it, if you understand the stories and history of Jerusalem, you will know everybody been trying to attack it, Everybody been trying to attack Jerusalem for certain reasons, Or more likely, Satan is sending people to try to attack Jerusalem, And trying to get those that are not, Jewish, not there at Jerusalem. For the reason is, I believe so, that he's trying to, pretty much get not God's people there to build the temple. Because if they build it and they're supposed to bring altars to the temple. See, and when you put offerings to the temple, what happens is you strengthen the power of the kingdom of God on earth to guard the abyss, the guard where all the bad people at. I mean, the demons and all that kind of stuff. But if you did research the area of Jerusalem and understand the Dead Sea, the Dead Sea is one of the most deepest places on earth. You know what I'm saying? It's the place. Now, God told me this a long time ago, but shout outs to Perry Stone that pretty much revealed it in one of his teachings that he believed that when God threw Satan and his demons fast as lightning, he believed that where he threw them at was right at the Red Sea. And of course Perry Stone did extensive research. Not the Red Sea, sorry, but the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea, and you wonder why it's a Dead Sea, right? He believed that when God threw Lucifer and his demons down to earth, we're kicking them out of heaven, he believed that is the place where they threw them at, in the Dead Sea. Because it's one of the lowest places, they say, in the world. He did some research about it too, concerning the Dead Sea and, why, it got all that salt and all that kind of stuff and near it. And I believe I believe it's true. Because, if that and how far and what you got to understand about what Jerusalem is, the Jewish people say that Jerusalem is the place where God came down and created Adam and Lilith. But we're going to leave that alone. Well, and Eve too. But is where the feet is where the feet God stood at. Is same place of Mount Moriah is where God stood at. That's what's the history of Jerusalem. Well, the thing is, and see, about that God is all about putting Satan under his feet. You know what I'm saying? And watch this. And it says the peace of God, it says in Romans 16:20, the peace of God will put Satan under his feet. Now, Jerusalem is of course, is a city that, Jerusalem, salam means peace. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Jesus being a prince of peace, of course, defeated Satan because of peace. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is what Isaiah said, and I believe Isaiah 54, he said 64, I believe it's 64. He talked about that Jerusalem shall be a burdensome stone. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 62. So yeah, 62. Jerusalem will become a burdensome stone. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, reason why he said burdensome stone. Yeah, a stone. And the reason why it will be a burdensome stone, because I believe that Satan and his kingdom of darkness is locked up in there. I believe. And the thing is, and I believe that the abyss is locked up in there. And what Satan been trying to do most of all his plan on earth concerning, against humanity, is trying to, get his kingdom of darkness really pretty much unlocked in the world. Now, how do I know that? Well, shout out to End Time Ministries Matrix. They figure out the scheme, really, that the reason why I guess Satan has been stealing men's dominion for a long time. You know what I'm saying? That he gathered up the dominion and the permission to build this system. They got a system in Jordan and a system in African country. I forgot the African country they got a system in that connects and parallels to the angle where CERN is at. CERN, the place that they're working on, building the portal. You kind of know that CERN is a circle, a circle that's building a portal. Yeah. But the thing is, what you don't know is that they're trying, or what Satan's whole agenda is to get y'all in sin, is to get the power and permission from God, because he needs permission from God to do what he's doing, to create this CERN project to make sure he gets his enemies, his evil people of darkness, to come through very soon, unfortunately, this portal that they're trying to build in CERN to get people from the abyss to come through the Temple Mount to get them well, put it this way, if you check out End Times Matrix, they talks about this what's going on, and they're waiting. Of course, they know about Egypt. Egypt has this prophecy that's going to happen very soon that they know about, that they're not going to tell people about, of course, because you might figure out that they're trying to, enslave you and entrap you in darkness. I mean, if they would have told you this, that's why they didn't tell you. But they know about this alignment that's going to happen concerning the polar star, Polaris alignment that's supposed to happen very soon. And when this alignment happens, they know that a divine light is going to hit a particular place, and then all of a sudden it's going to set off power that's going to open a portal. I'm being serious, y'all. This science fiction is not all that's fiction. If men say science is fiction, they lying. Y'all know God be truth, every man be a lie. But science fiction is not fiction. That you can before the flood, they was open up portals. You know what I'm saying? That was that great evil that God was talking about. Yeah, that he had to flood the earth. Yeah, that's part of the great evil. Send all kind of evil things. Yeah. But anyway, the thing is, they're waiting for this time that this portal will set off, and it will set off. That's why they're producing all the dark matter as much as possible, to make sure that that when the portals open, all kind of craziness coming through. And if you don't believe me, you can go look at go to Denver's airport. Yeah, they got all kind of crazy stuff at. They already had a drawing down of the ideal thing that's going to happen. Check out the drawing on Denver airport of the demons coming and entities coming out the ground. Go look it up yourself. But don't worry, no need to fear. God has a plan for all of that nonsense, that's getting ready to happen in September 23rd. Yeah, 23rd to 24th. Oh, it's going to get crazy. But I'm here warning you about the crazy stuff that's going to happen. You were warned. I encourage you to seek ye first the kingdom of God and all its righteousness, and put on the whole armor of God and get ready for this crazy battle to take place very soon. That's the message. To God be the glory, him forever.